I stood frozen as our class toured the National Archives. Something silver glinted beneath the display of the Declaration of Independence. No one else noticed it. When the security guard turned away, I ducked under the rope. "Mia, get back here," Mrs. Peterson hissed. My fingers closed around a small key, impossibly cool against my skin. The room temperature dropped instantly. "Young citizen," a voice whispered. I spun around. No one was looking at me. Everyone stood motionless, suspended in time, except the man in 18th century clothing who definitely wasn't there before. "You've been chosen," he said, gesturing toward a door I'd never noticed. "The archivists need new blood." The key vibrated in my palm. "Who are you?" "Benjamin Franklin, at your service." He led me through the doorway into a vast underground library stretching impossibly beneath the mall. "Every 12 years, we select one student to learn the true histories," Franklin explained. "The stories behind the stories America tells itself." Dozens of figures moved between towering shelves. Washington, Lincoln, Tubman, King. "History isn't static, child. It requires guardians." He pointed to teenage assistants cataloging memories into glowing orbs. "Will you join us?" I hesitated, thinking of my normal life waiting upstairs. But how could anyone refuse this? "When do I start?" Franklin smiled. "You already have." Time unfroze upstairs, but part of me would remain forever below. They don't tell you about the Midnight Archivist. I discovered him on our school trip to D.C. While my classmates slept, I snuck out to the National Archives. The moonlight cast strange shadows through the rotunda's windows as I pressed my palm against the glass protecting the Declaration of Independence. The document began to glow. The security guard I expected never came. Instead, an elderly man in archaic clothing emerged from a hidden door. "Finally," he whispered. "A new witness arrives." He revealed his impossible truth. America's founding documents contain living memory. Each generation, one student is chosen to absorb these memories directly, to carry history's emotional weight and ensure its lessons aren't forgotten. "Without witnesses," he said, "nations lose their souls." He placed his weathered hands on mine. Suddenly, I felt Washington's frostbitten desperation at Valley Forge. I tasted the ink Adams used to draft independence. I heard Lincoln's labored breathing as he finalized the Emancipation Proclamation. Joy, grief, hope, betrayal, centuries of emotion flooded through me in seconds. Dawn broke. My classmates found me sobbing before the display case, unable to explain. I see history differently now, not as dates and facts, but as living energy. The archivist watches me from reflections sometimes, nodding. I'm not the last witness. Perhaps you're next.